Hi there! On behalf of everyone in the City of Darebin, welcome to this vibrant part of Melbourne. In Darebin, we work together to create a city where everyone is welcome and everyone can get involved. We celebrate diversity. A third of our residents were born overseas and almost half speak a language other than English. We are also home to one of the largest Indigenous communities in Victoria. Darebin stretches from the inner suburbs to the open parklands of outer Melbourne with a wonderful mix of social, business and environment features. We have over 60,000 properties, more than 40,000 jobs and pride ourselves on our community's passion for art and creative culture. But why don't I let some of your new neighbours tell you what you need to know.
I love coming to the library. Luckily there's 4 libraries in Darebin. This one here in Preston, Northcote, Fairfield and Reservoir. Books are just the starting point. I can come here to study, use the internet, and I can find things in different languages. Plus they're doing this thing called eLibrary, where you can download ebooks, music, magazines and movies. Plus it's all free. How great's that?
The City of Darebin is home to many people from different cultures. We offer multicultural services and events to build a strong community. Details on services and events can be found on our website, or you can call to speak to one of our language aides in your language. The Darebin Intercultural Centre runs events and provides a venue for community groups to hire at a very low cost. So please come in and join in at one of our cooking classes or village games line, and bring your family and friends along to join in the festivities. To find out more information on events held at the Intercultural Centre, please call this number.
Hi, I'm Russell. Nice to meet you. If you're a property owner in Darebin, you need to know about rates. At first, I didn't understand why I had to pay so much money, but then it was explained to me. It's the trees, it's the footpath, the road, even things like getting my bins picked up. It's everyday things that's paid for by my rates. You can pay your rates in 4 separate instalments throughout the year, just like I do. Now it's over to our neighbours to tell you more.
This little sticker is great. Just by moving to Darebin, you're entitled to 1 or even 2 of these. They help people who live in streets with limited parking park locally within their street. Here's how you get your parking permit. Enjoy parking in Darebin.
Hi, as a new resident of Darebin, I've been provided with 2 rubbish bins. My first bin is my weekly collection bin. My second bin is my recycle bin, which will be collected fortnightly. And if you're a gardener like myself, you may need a garden waste bin. You can ring the council and you will be provided with one for a small annual fee. Call council to find out your collection days.
Do you know why do I love to live in Darebin? There's so many recreation facilities to keep me active. We have a lot of parks, swimming pool, outdoor gyms, and this wonderful golf course. My kids and my husband are members of all different sports clubs. To find out more, contact council.
The council runs 2 hard waste collections a year, and they collect it from right in front of my house. But if I need to get rid of things any other time, I can bring it all here to the Darebin Resource Recovery Centre. They recycle all metals, mattresses, TVs and computers. There's also the Outlook Market, a second-hand shop where they sell used items that are brought in. It's free to take some items, including TVs, computers, paints and batteries. So don't forget the Darebin Resource Recovery Centre. The only problem with coming here is I always end up going home with more than what I brought.
When things got a little bit difficult for me earlier this year, my family and I were able to contact the Darebin Council. They sent somebody to see just what was needed around the house, and I have had such wonderful help from the council, and I'm able to live independently thanks to the Darebin Council. If you're like me and find that occasionally you need help around the house, don't hesitate, but ring the Darebin City Council.
Being a mom is the greatest job. There is a lot to learn too. When I was pregnant, I had access to a lot of services here in Darebin. You may call this number to talk to someone in maternal child health nurse. But it doesn't stop there. Now my little one is growing up and I got access to a lot of other facilities like community immunization services, kindergarten, childcare, play groups and family services. If you want to find out more, you can contact council.
Hello, this is Indy. If you own a dog or cat, you need to register with the council. When you register it with the council, you get a tag like this one. Recently, Indy went missing. Because of the tag, the council were able to contact me and get her back very, very quickly. Should your pet lose its registration tag, they have this amazing Facebook page which they post pictures of all unidentified animals. So call this number to ensure you are a responsible pet owner.
If you're feeling creative, then Darebin is the city to be in. We've got free events and cultural festivals happening all throughout the year. You'll find out what's on at this website. There are events and classes for kids in the school holidays, so get involved. Why not come and see our public art, just like this one behind me?
Thanks everyone. Well, there's a bunch of helpful tips from the people who know best. But remember, we have barely scratched the surface of what's on offer now that you're a resident of Darebin. To discover more on the topics you've heard about, just give Council a call or search the website. Welcome to Darebin, neighbour.